Hey everyone, it's me, Nolan, and today, and I guess over the next couple of days, I will be taking you through the process of my creative project, which is going to be a song about the events and themes that happen in Jessie Redmond Fawcett's novel Plum Bun. Get ready for this journey. So Plum Bun takes place in the Harlem Renaissance. So I was doing some searching around for Harlem Renaissance songs, and I eventually ended on Minnie the Moocher by Cab Calloway. However, the live recordings weren't really like as clean or clear or anything like that. So I am going to use this version from the Blues Brothers. I'm going to download the song and we will go from there. So whenever I'm listening to a song that I want to sample, I listen to the whole song and then identify parts that I like, and then I will do something with those parts. So I've already identified my parts, as you can see, and right now I am tackling the very first part. I have sped up the BPM a lot, and this is what it sounds like right now with the metronome. So, obviously not at a place where I want it to be. So what I'm going to do is mess around with it, and yeah, we're gonna see where this goes. So now, I'm gonna come back to this because I want to mess around with the hidey hos and all that. So let's see what that sounds like. So it kind of cuts out rather abruptly, but we can fix that. Okay, now one of my favorite things that this software offers is the flex pitch. So let's go in, there we go. So you see how it's already sounding kind of strange? That's because it's trying to flex pitch right now. If I just select all, what I came to do was change the formant shift down, and you will see the effect. Or if I change it up, yeah, we don't want that sound. So, down, down, down. I want it to sound very weird, like that. That pretty much has the sound I want, but there are some vibrato issues, as in like changing between notes. Sometimes it goes very up high, you can hear that, like with this one. So let's see if we can change. Yep, see? You see that thing that just came down? That's what was causing that. So you can also hear some instrumental stuff behind it. We don't want that. We want this to be as a cappella as possible. So I think the compressed vocal should be great at that. Just what it sounds like before. And then with the compressors preset, this is what it sounds like. So not super a cappella, but we're gonna change that. Now I'm gonna add some reverb. Alright, and do not forget to save, of course. Let's hear this again. I also want this to sound not as instrumental. Okay, that sounds pretty good. This loop gave me an idea. Just that little Heidi at the end. This make it solid. That is pretty good for some background noise, I would say. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, that is some pretty good progress for now, so we will revisit this another day. Alright, welcome to day 2 of the making of my creative project. So since we left off, I had an idea and made a little bass pattern here. We skip ahead. The goal is now to build on top of that and create something. I think snares are the best way to start off a beat. So I'm pretty certain of the basic pattern that I wanted to take. But let's see, let's just plug one of these in. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so bass, kicks, snares, hi-hats all together sounds like this. And then with the rest of the audio, this is what it sounds like. Okay. So that's like the hook chorus part. So now the next step is to create verse parts. Actually, I think I'm going to do the pre-chorus part because I think it had a little idea. So the little idea I just had, this is what it sounds like. But now let's get into the verse parts. Okay, so the part that I picked for the verse piece sounds like this with no beat, just by itself. we're gonna go in and add some stuff to it. So let's hear what this is like. Alright, so this is what the whole thing sounds like now. Alright, we now have a fully arranged piece of work, so the next step is to start writing. Alright, it's a new day and I have not started writing yet, but I'm going to do this exercise which helps me inform the flow of my rap. This is a tactic that musicians like Nicki Minaj use where they do something called a mumble track. So the first flow that comes to my mind, it's just going to be mumbled, and then once I write, I'm going to write following that structure. Alright, so that concludes the mumble track portion, and we'll be back once some lyrics have been written. Alright, it's a new day and we've got our lyrics done. This took about 2 days, and I already went ahead and recorded the hook since that's very repetitive and it was very simple. So now we're going to fill in the rest. Alright, that's basically it for the recording, so I'm just going to slap some edits on them to make them have that studio sound feel, and then the song is done.